Hey, are you tired of being confined into a creative box? Do you want to break free from the norm and let your artistic vision run wild? Well, we've got a story that will resonate with anybody who's ever felt trapped by expectations.
In the 3 weeks leading up to our spring show, we had to figure out what we'd offer and how we'd set up our table for this event. We needed new products since our first show was during Christmas time, but we weren't sure what to offer. There is so much pressure to figure out what your niche is, and we struggled with this for a very long time. After some discussions, we came to realize that our niche doesn't exist. Our niche falls under the big umbrella of creativity, so you know what? We gave in. Our entire house became our studio once again. We wanted to expand on what we offered at our last event, and we let our creativity run wild. Maybe a little too wild.
We wanted to continue creating with beach glass. We had our mini canvases already from our online shop's spring launch, and then we decided on creating wine glass charms. Brandon got to drilling, and I pieced together the beach glass with some lovely charms. We did a variety of coastal-themed and spring-themed sets. I also created a set of spring buffalo wood slice ornaments and buffalo love greeting cards with our beach glass. We have to represent our hometown.
Next, I pulled out the felted wool and decided to make some cacti. Rose made a flower and a couple of birds. These were a big hit at the show, but next time we need to make sure to tell the people that not only do they make excellent decor, they can also double as a pincushion.
On to the bookmarks. We had some watercolor bookmarks like we did last show, but this time around we also offered some new designs that we hand foiled. It was so exciting to see how these came out.
One of the new additions to our photography prints was perfect for the spring show. We had a lovely shot of a robin feeding its little one a berry. We absolutely are in love with this shot. It's those little moments in nature that we love to capture.
Once we finished up our new line of products, we refined our table setup and we were ready to go.
We had high hopes for this event, hoping to showcase our new work and connect with other artists and like-minded people. But things don't always go as planned. The day before, in typical Buffalo fashion, it started to snow.
Hello. What are you doing? Driving where?
To our craft show.
Our winter craft show?
No, it's supposed to be spring.
And it's snowing.
Yeah, but it's more snow than when we had our winter show.
Yeah, that's Buffalo for you.
Yes.
We knew this was going to impact the show, and as the day unfolded, it became clear that the turnout wasn't going to be what anyone expected. The other artisans were still encouraging to us and gave us some advice and some tips since they knew that we were new to the scene. They assured us that shows weren't always like this, that the snow played a really big part, and also we didn't realize that there was a huge competing show on the same day. Next time we have to do a little more research.
Despite the low numbers, the feedback we received was incredibly uplifting. People appreciated the uniqueness of our art and the fact that we had so many ideas and variety in what we did. It was a reminder that true creativity is unbounded. Shameless plug to Unbounded Artistry podcast, hosted by myself and Rosemary, link in the description below. While the event may not have resulted in many sales, the connections we made and the encouragement that we received was worth so much more.
In a world that loves to put us into boxes, it's our duty as artists to break free and to paint our own reality. Creativity isn't always about the end result or about making money or sales. It's about the experience. It's about the journey. Art and creating can do so much more for you. It gives you an outlet, a way to cope, a way to heal, a way to de-stress, and a way to connect. Why would you want to niche down and cut those experiences in half? So, to all of our fellow creatives out there who refuse to conform, we say keep pushing boundaries, keep defying expectations, and most importantly, keep creating from your heart. Thank you for watching, and just remember, you don't need water to make waves.